Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. We got a good power minute today. Glad to be back with you. Today's power minute's gonna be hard. It's called die to self. I say it's gonna be hard because that's a hard principle. It's the Christian principle, but here, let's see what I've written about it. John 12:24 says, truly, truly, I say to you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. Have you ever tried to plant something? The concept is ridiculous, if not miraculous. The seeds come in little packages with bits too small to see. Only a handful of seeds await the future. You then dig a little hole in the ground and plant the seeds, secretly wondering if the effort is wasted. Yet any gardener will tell you that it's not. See, planting a tree and bearing much fruit starts with a seed that is willing to die and be buried in the ground. There, hidden and unseen, that seed simply sits while the earth is watered and tended, and eventually, little by little, life grows out of a grain that was once willing to die. Jesus calls his disciples to die daily and follow him. He compares the process to a grain of wheat willing to die, but in that very sacrifice comes life. Too many of us are frustrated in Christian life because we look for fruit where we've been unwilling to die. What areas in your life do you still need to die to? While we look at death as the end of something, God sees it simply as the beginning of something new. We've been focused on fruit bearing this week. I think you can see a theme here, and maybe that's the problem in your life. Maybe there are some things that you're not willing to die to. Your pride, your ambition, your own desires. I can't speak to that. Only you and the Spirit of God can discern that which you want. But I wonder what needs to die in your life, what needs to die in my life. Perhaps those are the areas that God longs to grow life out of. So as we ask God's wisdom to answer those questions in our life, let us also ask him for the willingness to obey whatever it is that he says we should do as a result. All right, guys. Hey, if you want to find out more about Living with Power Ministries, go to livingwithpower.org. If you want to get these transcripts in writing, go to livingwithpower.org/power minute. I'm here Monday to Friday for a minute on YouTube, sharing these God thoughts with you. Love you guys.